Welcome to the Warriors Haven podcast, the place where discipline meets purpose and everyday people become unstoppable. I'm your host, Jeshia Sutherland, a retired Army drill sergeant, single mom, and the founder of the Warriors Haven. Around here, we talk fitness, mindset, and the mission of building a stronger you, mentally, physically, and financially. Because this isn't just about the gym. It's about life, leadership, and living on your terms. So gear up, lock in, and let's step into the haven where warriors are made. Hi, friend. Thanks for listening anywhere you are in the world. It really, truly means a lot. I don't want to waste too much time, so let's dive in. And let me ask you a question. What if the reason you're not where you want to be has nothing to do with your intelligence, your work ethic, or your opportunities, and everything to do with this? You don't have enough usable energy. Not hype, not motivation, usable energy. Because in today's world, energy is the new currency. And the people who have the most of it win. Not because they're better, but because they can do more, think clearer, and stay consistent longer. Today, I'm going to show you why energy, not time, is your most valuable resource. What science actually says about how energy is created and lost, and how your body, brain, and habits are either building your energy wealth or draining it. And once you hear this, you'll never look at your day the same way again. Friends, here's something most people have never been taught. Your life is a reflection of your decisions. But your decisions are controlled by your energy. Research from Harvard Medical School shows mental fatigue significantly reduces your ability to make high-quality decisions. When energy is low, the brain defaults to easier, short-term choices. Meaning, when you're tired, you don't choose what's best. You choose what's easiest. This is called cognitive depletion. And it's why you skip the workout, you order the fast food, you avoid the task, you stay where you are. Not because you don't care, but because your brain is trying to conserve energy. As Mr. Daniel Kahneman explains, the brain operates using two systems, one fast and automatic, one slow and effortful. When energy is low, we rely on the easier system. That easy system, that's what keeps you stuck. Unstoppable people don't just have better habits. They have more energy available to make better decisions. Friends, here's where it gets real. You're not just low energy. You are leaking it all day in ways you don't even realize. Let's break it down. Let's talk about digital overload. The average person checks their phone 96 times per day. Many would argue that's not harmless. Every notification triggers a dopamine response. And over time, that leads to dopamine fatigue. According to research from the University of California in Irvine, it takes an average of 23 minutes to refocus after a distraction. Hey, time it. How long does it take you? So if you're constantly distracted, your brain is constantly restarting. Friends, that's exhausting. The next one, emotional drain. Your thoughts cost energy. Overthinking, worry, stress loops, all of it drains your system. Research published by the Cleveland Clinic shows chronic worry increases fatigue and reduces cognitive performance. Emotional stress activates the same pathways as physical exertion. So yes, thinking can literally make you tired. Inflammation from lifestyle. This is where it gets deeper. Low energy is often tied to chronic inflammation, and that's caused by poor nutrition, lack of movement, poor sleep. According to the Johns Hopkins medicine, chronic inflammation is linked to fatigue, brain fog, and decreased energy. So if your lifestyle is inflaming your body, your energy will suffer every time. See, here's the shift most people never make. Energy isn't built by doing more. It's built by recovering better. Let me say that again. Energy is not created in the push. It's created in the recovery. This is backed by research from Stanford University. High performers alternate between stress and recovery. Without recovery, performance and energy decline rapidly. Friends, I want you to think about your favorite NFL team, your favorite NBA team. And for my friends in the military, my retirees, my veterans, our time in the service. And the level of stress those bodies endure, NFL, NBA, in the military. But then think about the schedule, their recovery time. They're not always playing in a game. They're not always out practicing. They have days off. Take that as a side note. And yet, most people live like this. Go, go, go. No breaks. No reset. And then wonder why they're exhausted. Like I said, even elite athletes understand this. Recovery is programmed because that's when your body repairs, rebuilds, restores energy systems. If you never recover, you never refill. So friends, let's bring it all together. Your energy is not just physical. It's identity driven because your brain is constantly asking, what kind of person am I? And then it behaves accordingly. Research in behavioral psychology shows people act in alignment with their self-identity more than their goals. So if your identity is, I'm always tired, I'm just low energy, I can't keep up, your brain will reinforce that. But when you shift to, I manage my energy, I take care of my body, I show up regardless, everything changes. Because now your behavior aligns with your identity. So let's bring it home. Energy is the new currency because it determines your decisions, focus, consistency, and your results. And right now, most people are broke in energy, not because they're lazy, but because no one taught them how to manage it. And now you know. So the question is, what are you going to do with it? If this episode hit you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And more importantly, start paying attention to your energy. Because once you do, you stop living on autopilot and you start taking control. Friends, I hope you had just as much fun in this episode as I did. I hope this was valuable and educational. Share it, like I said, with someone that may be struggling in this department. And as always, everyone is welcome to go to thewarriorshaven.com, take the free quiz, and let's identify where your leaks are. So until next time, friends, stay strong, stay focused, stay ready. Hi, friend. Thanks for tuning into the Warriors Haven podcast, where we turn discipline into freedom and help you build the body, mindset, and lifestyle you deserve. If today's episode fired you up or gave you just that little push you needed, don't stop here. Head on over to thewarriorshaven.com, where you'll find details on how to jumpstart the next version of you. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about showing up for yourself every single day. So until next time, stay strong, stay focused, and stay ready. I'm Jeshia Sutherland, and you're listening to the Warriors Haven podcast.